Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time, no cap.
Good morning, GAG crew. So as promised, listen, y'all. I woke up at 5 o'clock a.m. All right, my body just do that. Okay, it's just prone to waking up early. And that's just where it's at. And so because of which, I went on ahead and watched Basketball Wives Orlando, and I know I've been on y'all this since Tuesday. And then I said that y'all was gonna get it Wednesday. Then I turned around and said that y'all was gonna get it Thursday. Then I turned around and said y'all definitely gonna get it Friday. Then I turned around and promised y'all that y'all was gonna get it today. So this is the actual promise. Making the promise, these things to you. Anywho, Basketball Wives Orlando, season 1, episode 8. What is it? Forget Me Not. So Nick and Nikki hanging out to recap what happened down to the wig event, child. So Nick brings up Nikki's laugh when she went off on four and that whole gay rhetoric that she gave, and about Mulan. So she says she feels bad about the things that she said about four, and of course she blames it on her being drunk and off of the alcohol. But she could care less about what she said about Mulan because her and Mulan ain't friends. Nikki, this is why I'm confused by you because yeah, y'all aren't friends, but she didn't do anything to you. And for me, it just feels like you want to be down with the in crowd. So it just made more sense to you to just turn on Mulan versus having a man of your damn own and saying, well, she really didn't do nothing to me. So I'm still gonna give her a chance. I'm still gonna be around. We ain't got no beef. We got and like that's what bothers me about reality TV as a whole. Nobody never has a man of their damn own. And the people that are like that, I can never get with. I can't get with a bitch that don't have a mind of her damn own. Like I'm not beefing with a hoe because y'all are. Now, if she when the time comes that she does something to me, then I'm gonna go in and like half and pounce on that ass. But if they ain't did nothing to me, I'm not gonna beef or fall out with them because y'all are. And that's what happens a lot of time in reality TV and why I can't get with a lot of people like Nikki. What did Mulan do to you? You started that foolishness with Mulan. That's the only reason why Mulan even took a picture all of that bacon on your damn back. And I don't give a damn that she did it. If you could get on live and you could go in and let have on the whole community because your nigga was down low, be clear, then I don't give a damn about Mulan coming out here and reminding you to shave the bacon off your damn back. Moving on. She says she may need some counseling. Ford can give her closure. Girl, get over it. Girl, get over it. Get over it. Like that was so damn long ago, Nikki. You done met a whole nother nigga who was in the NBA, and that qualified your ass to be able to get on Basketball Wives Orlando. Girl, get over it. Get get over it, Nikki. Get over it. Period. Yeah, you saying you was young, you was 18 when you met him and all of that, and I understand all of that. But at this point, Nikki, you're not 18 no more. And nor are you living in Chicago no more, nor are you on Black Ink Crew Chicago. Ain't even no more Black Ink Crew Chicago. Get over it. So Megan is doing a photo shoot for her podcast that she's doing live with with two co-hosts from another popular podcast called Cocktails. Never heard of Cocktails a day in my life, never seen them two girls in a day in my life, but whatever. They saying that they the next best thing since sliced bread. I'm inclined to believe it because I don't know them. But she's getting ready to do a live thing, probably only because of the show. But I'm not mad with you, Megan. I mean, hey, you might like doing your shows better live than you do pre-recorded setting in your house. I mean, you never know until you step out there and try, Megan. So I'm here for it. Moving on. Milan going to see Ashley down to her store, and Milan says that she's having a bad day and she hasn't spoken to Nick since the wig event. Yeah, Mulan, you and that's a crazy situation, Mulan. And I really don't know how to feel about you at this point. I don't. Like, I mean, I'm just being real. Like I don't know really how to feel about you at this point because I feel like that's some sucker ass shit for you to be running around there telling those girls intimate details that Neek told you in confidence, and you're running back and repeating things to hoes that she don't know like that. I don't care how y'all get up here and try to make it seem as if y'all friends like that. I don't believe none of y'all are friends like that. I don't. I don't believe none of y'all are friends like that. And it shows. Because the minute that one of y'all do something to the other, y'all ready to fall out. That ain't what friends do. Moving on. Because in my opinion, Mulan, you about as fake as Nikki ass is. So Mulan admits that she wants to get her booty reduced. Listen, I don't give a damn. Y'all girls that go out there and spend y'all money on Brazilian butt lifts after it's been so many of other countless women, K Michelle being one of them, who came out and told y'all getting all of that cement, tie grout, super glue, gorilla glue cement, and every damn thing, staples and that, putting them all in your ass, all that foreign matter, messing with your system and blah blah blah. But then y'all still want to get up here and say that y'all was somehow peer pressure into getting it. It's beyond me. I'm just gonna be real, Mulan. I'm tired of that storyline. I'm just gonna say it. I'm tired of the storyline. I'm tired of the storyline, and it just is what it is, Mulan. Get it or don't get it, it doesn't make no difference to me either way. Cause I got all of the ass in the world, girl. I ain't had to lay down with Dr. Curves to get no ass. You understand? No ass, no titties, no hips, none of that. So that ain't my. I don't know nothing about it. Moving on, and moving on. Danielle looking to do speed dating. Danielle, I'm all for it. Anything to help you get from under Rashad and this cockamamie storyline that you're trying to build and base off of him and Mackenzie. I'm down for it because I want to like Danielle. Again, I don't feel like Danielle is a bad girl at all. I feel like she need to get the hell up from under Morgan's bitter ass. And I really feel like I could connect with Danielle a lot more because Morgan is too far gone at this point. Morgan is too far gone, and I don't give a damn about what her and Eric Bledsoe got going on at this point. Girl, I don't care. I really don't. Like that's the same song and dance that we done heard from a lot of other baby mamas, ex-wives that get on Basketball Wives, that get on Love and Marriage Huntsville, DC, Detroit, Love and Hip Hop, New York, Miami, Atlanta, LA. I mean, it's like R&B divas, all of that, like Baller Wives and some so on and some such like it's the same. It's the same at this point. Like moving on. Ashley talks to her. I mean, Ashley's talking about Tony Snell, her and Tony Snell going on a Today Show to speak out about autism. And Tony is going to give his experience of finding out that he was on the spectrum at 31 years of age. I don't know how you got to 31 not knowing that because you've always been socially awkward. So did your parents not give a damn enough about you to go and get that checked out? I don't know. But I do appreciate the awareness. And I will give Ashley and Tony that. I appreciate the awareness. This is something new for this particular franchise, speaking about autism awareness and so on and so such, especially when it comes to Tony, because he's a grown rusty ass nigga that's a free agent in the NBA, and he found out at the age of 30. So that's an interesting take. That's an interesting storyline, and I'm down for it. Now I know I gag him, but I am down for him stepping out and coming out and speaking on his experience because it's probably more folk on the spectrum around there to the damn NBA. That's why they're doing a lot of the dumb shit that they do. I feel like a lot of them need to go and get evaluated. I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like a lot of them need to go and get evaluated. But that's just me. I appreciate the storyline, and I will allow the story to unfold. Because I don't think Tony is a bad guy. I get him. But again, I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't think he, has a bad bone in his body. I don't believe he's out here to hurt anyone. So I ain't got no issue with Tony. It's really all jokes and gags with me. I don't have no issues with him. And I'm down for him going out here and speaking to his truth. I'm for it, Tony. I am. Um, Ashley, I still feel. Yeah. Moving on. Um, moving on. Megan, Morgan, no, Danielle, Morgan, and Nikki go speed dating. I think the speed dating segment was cute. I think it was cute. I don't believe Nikki or Morgan is suitable to find anybody. They're too damaged, especially Morgan. Way too damaged. All right. I don't think speed dating will work for them, but I do feel like it'll work for Danielle. I do. I feel like it'll work for her. It was a cute scene. It was a fun scene, and I allow it. So Megan telling the ladies about her being nervous, inviting forward because Nikki is coming. And she was telling this to the ladies that do the other podcast, cocktails, because they was going out, scope, looking at the venue, so on and such, and she was letting them know that. Listen, Megan, you and Nikki are not friends like that. So at the end of the day, business is business, and it has nothing to do with friendship. Business is business. You don't owe Nikki nothing because y'all are not friends like that. Y'all ain't been friends. Y'all, won't making mud paths and building sand castles in the sand when y'all were little girls and all of the rest of that shit. Like y'all just met each other when it came down to finding out that y'all was gonna be on this show. To let me tell. So at the end of the day, was Megan being messy? Yeah, she was, but who cares? Her and Nikki are not friends like that. They're co-workers trying to see whether they could be friends or not. But in my opinion, Megan don't owe her ass nothing. Moving on. Megan. Mulan goes for her consultation about her butt reduction. Listen, I appreciate it, but again, it's nothing that we ain't heard. Nothing that we ain't heard. I appreciate it, but it's nothing that we haven't heard. All right. So Mulan, if you get it, great. If you don't, great. I could care less either way. And I'm more than sure the rest of the general public could care less too. Moving on. Danielle goes out on a date with a sports agent from Cleveland named Mikhail that she's known for some months now. Now, you've known this man for a few months, but you making your storyline about Mackenzie and Rashad is cray to me. Oh, it's insane. You sitting over here, you got a whole nother nigga that you running around here making designs on, but you all up here on TV trying to be worried about Rashad and Mackenzie. This is why I say you need to get the hell up from under Morgan. One, two. I mean, Mikhail, he cute. He cute in a little bootsy backdoor booty buster badass kind of way. He cute in a little Glendale Parson kind of way from Bell Collective. Like he cute in that aspect. He cute in a Tony Snell kind of way. You understand me? But and he a sports agent. To be honest with you, Danielle, niggas in sports, I feel as though you need to just like shy away from. Yes, he's an agent, he's not a player, but the gag is he in sports. I feel like you done been there, done it, fucked around, had churn, and got your ass on Basketball Wives saying you shoulda, woulda, coulda, trying to base and build your storyline off of a nigga that never wanted nothing monogamous with you from the very beginning. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe you should try an actor or a rapper or an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? A lawyer. A garbage man. The UPS worker. Something different. Moving on. Let your coochie try something different. So Mega's podcast event. I mean, it looked cute. It was a sexy BDSM lady of the night type vibe or whatever the case may be. I'll accept it. It was cute for what it was. And all of the ladies show up, except for Neek. Neek was sick. But all of the ladies show up, including Mulan, Mackenzie, and Ashley. I appreciate the three of them sticking together. Or I will say that. I do appreciate the three of them for sticking together like the three amigos and not allowing these other bitches to run them off the show. I feel as though they have just as much right to be on the show as the rest of them ladies do. And I'm down for them not being scared to still come around. I will say that. So Megan introduces Phr on the stage. Nikki gets aggravated, and the other ladies feels like more Megan is being messy as hell, and she was. Megan was being messy, but at the end of the day, Megan does not owe none of those ladies anything, especially Nikki. She doesn't owe them anything, y'all. That's how I feel. I'm sorry. She does not owe Nikki, hey, Nikki, he's coming. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Like, I just feel as though that's something that you do for your real friend. Give your real friends a heads up. These call sheet hoes, you don't owe them anything. Like, as far as I'm concerned, you're helping Nikki have some purpose, and you're helping yourself have some purpose. I mean, I don't see what the problem is, especially with all of that rhetoric that she gave. I don't give a damn about Forrest showing up and putting on the extra stank. I don't care. I don't care. Well, all of that she gave on that laugh, I do not care about Ford getting up here talking about how he don't mind putting his footprints on ceilings, okay? For anybody that he's attracted to, whether it be man or woman. If he's sexually attracted to you in that way, you could get the biz not eat. It's basically what Ford said. He doesn't, he's not putting a sexuality, the sexual orientation on it, but we all know what it is. Basically, Ford is sexually fluent. All right, he's sexually fluent. If you're a guy or a girl and you turn him on in that way, he will be attracted to you, and more than likely, he'll put his footprints on ceilings, put your footprints on ceilings, or y'all put footprints on ceilings together. All right, y'all could both strap up on a woman could strap up on him. He could do her. They could sit on a two-sided dildo together. He could do that with another little gay girl or whatever the case may be. Forgive me, he ain't into the flamboyant types. Forgive me, he's into masculine men like him. Like, that's what Ford gives me. Ford gives me he's into masculine men like him that can dominate him. That's what he likes. That's really what I think he likes. He's into the masculine men that can dominate him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he would be a submissive masculine guy to a dominant masculine guy. You get my drift? Like, that's what Ford gives me. And that's fine, Ford. That's fine, sir. I ain't mad with you. Come out and live in your true life. Fuck Nikki and how the hell she feels. Don't nobody give a damn. I'm on your side. If she could get up here and embarrass you all over social media, then you could get on her show and embarrass her. I'm for it. Anyway, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. I apologize for being late, y'all. I really don't have an explanation. I don't. It's just late. But it's here. So y'all jump down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode. Bell Collective will come tomorrow because it's not on the OWN app yet, and it's not on demand yet. I went on Peacock. They don't have it on Peacock. So it normally shows up on demand on Sundays. So y'all will just get it then. Okay. And I will see y'all tonight, though, however, for the Love and Marriage Huntsville live review at 9:15 directly after the episode. So make sure that y'all are there for that. Also, make sure that y'all are here on Monday morning at 11:15 a.m. for the Real Housewives of Potomac live review. Also on that same day, make sure that y'all are there at 6:15 p.m. For the Married to Medicine live review, and make sure that y'all are in the building Monday night, 8:15 for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and it is going to be hosted by Simply Sakina. So definitely make sure that y'all are there for that. We're trying to get JoJo there for that because she really wants JoJo around to the house. Hopefully we can get JoJo around there. We'll see. Don't put about but we gonna try. But now that the church announcements is gone, I'm gone. Bye.
Cause when